Right, hello and welcome back to Elden Ring. So we've got, from the looks of it, a new area behind the capital even, so this does go further. We might have quite a bit more to go just yet. Moreover, with a few things to hand in, so I'm going to find a site of grace so that I can just basically drop down I guess what you'd call, basically get a foothold in the area before we move on. Yeah. Ooh, that's all the way down, isn't it? Right. Capital outskirts. Ah, so I guess this is going backwards. So this is going back out. We might want to go the other way then. Or not. Oh. Hello. Well, we've not really got any runes to lose, so why not, eh? Why not? Behold, pathetic sword. Except no pathetic sword. Yeah, go away. Right, so we're going into the boss backwards, and it won't let me. So I don't think it's the message stopping me, because it would allow me to use... that would allow me to use... what you call it, a different action, because you can switch action when they stack on top of each other. So I'm assuming... But just in case, I'm going to tell them to go away. It looks like we can't get in that way. You can see a lot of the rest of the capital though here. Get a bit of the lay of the land. So there's another tomb possibly there? Is that where we're going next? Yeah, and there's a statue there for pointing to catacombs, and I bet it points down there. So it's not another big trap one. So a few things to quickly tie up before we call it. One of them is, where are we? What would be the best way of getting there? I guess probably to go here. Now, over this way, we should be able to find ourselves we'll just make sure that we're not going to be interrupted here. Yeah, we have gotten a lot stronger. So he should have made that medicine now for that girl.
I have awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this.
So, we know she's up here. And since she helped us with the boss, we'll help her, you know, not rot away to death.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately. My flesh writhes with scarlet rot. You ask that I stab myself with the needle to quell the scarlet rot. But how?
Well, it's either that or die,
Never
so
mind.
get your
I've
chances.
decided I would rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment? Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Has he knocked her out or killed her? And I keep forgetting. Even now I still forget that you don't have to go to Bose to go back and fast travel, and she's up.
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Everything is as you said. Since inserting the needle, the scarlet rot has ceased to writhe. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is.
Prophesis wearer heirloom.
I'm considering leaving. On a journey. With the needle buried in my flesh, I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considering leave the needle, my destiny.
Dialogue exhausted. We'll go and talk back to that guy. So that's one little quest line ticked off now. Pretty much we've got that kind of... Well, we just need to accept our reward. And we might see them again. What else is there as well? There's Rennie as well. We need to go and talk to Rennie the Witch. So, a few little things just to tie up. Oh.
Oh, something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit, hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to.
I just realised as well, she's got an arm missing, like an entire arm is
Well,
gone.
Never mind that. I must focus on my journey, for which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must focus.
Haven't we got prosthetic arm that we could literally, like, if the option was there, just give it to her. I'm assuming that's what's going to happen later on, like this. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. We've got a prosthesis. Also, speaking of, that talisman, what exactly does it do then? Prosthesis talisman. Raises dexterity. Oh look, gives us 5, is that it? Oh, I guess, oh, the strength one only gave us 5 as well. I thought that gave us 8 for some reason. But no, it weighs 0.8. Maybe that's where I got the number 8 from. Oh well. Damn, that'd be worth, it's getting to the point where it's worth 100 HP now. Well, a bit more actually. 106 HP. Not bad, but not great. Probably better taking something like a non-physical damage negation. But yeah, so we'll... Where do we want to go next then? Are there any other enemies here that we didn't clear out? Ah! Yes, of course. The Mega Jars Challenge. I'm feeling stronger. I think there's a decent chance we do that. We hit like a truck now. We've got a new weapon. I've got a decent amount more health. I mean, our health bar is... it's a third of the way across the screen practically now at this point. Very good sign. Unless I was tanky. They're just giving me 3 health potions if I need them. Ow! Get him. Fired. He's reloading. Very slowly. Oh. Game is chugging. A lot. Sod you. Really? Raised his feet when I did that. Just at that moment. Right. Could I get another... Oh no, we've got all of those fast charges back. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm missing a little chunk of HP, but we'll be fine. I'll just use that, right, so we've got 8 HP, right. Lovely. stuff. Oh my god. Look how many are dead. Jesus Christ. Okay, they don't look too bad. They look terrifying. So they're basically in all of Radahn's gear. They're probably a mage. Oh god, they've got dual katanas. That could be nasty. That barely did a damn thing. Yeah, his attacks are just too quick for mine. It's going to all have to be counters. You're just really fast attacking. Ow, you prick. I hate it when it just forgets to lock on. Ah, you. God damn it. Right, come on. Wait for stamina. Gotcha. Whew. We need more potions. We need a refill. Can I leave and come back quickly? Or is that against the rules? There's only one way to find out. Nothing says I have to stay here. There's nothing in the rules that say I can't. Well, I mean, we'll find out, won't we? But I don't think I have to stay here. I think by all means I can leave. Go and refill my flasks. Not necessarily a site of grace, but I think you know what I'm thinking here, don't you? We'll refill our flasks. We'll come back, and hopefully for any of these that didn't explode. I can quickly. There we are. Give me flasks. You know what? It wasn't giving me flasks, was it? I've just realised. But it looks like those are flask charges back to me. They aren't, are they? No. What that is we get health each time we kill something. That's what that is. Yeah. So the real enemy here is attrition. Sure, each adversary is difficult, but they're not impossible, especially in a one-on-one. I could probably do it, assuming that the enemies I'm facing aren't too crazy. But the enemies I'm facing, I don't get flask recharges in between. I have to kill 3 of them. Right, let's find out what we've got then. I'll do the 2. Big guy. agile lass. There's a lot of health. Gotcha. Right, well, that one wasn't too bad. Now we will need much of that. One thing that we could do, let's have a look, so, Right, let's, power up, get ready. Get him! Keep him at range. Oh, Christ, what is that then? He's got like a suck on his attack, hasn't he? Hits like a truck as well. I haven't got much health left. Ow, ow. Get him. Great Jar's Arsenal. What on earth do you do? Now do we get to go into whatever this is? You don't have the right. No, so it's you just come here to face the jar, looks like. You don't expect skeleton. Are they on about that? Gorgeous view, corpse ahead. Don't think there's any corpses down there. Oh? Thought that was something there. No, it's just a load of idiots who died. This is pretty nice though. Pretty nice view, I'll agree with that much. I'll have a look over this side just to be sure. And it looks like we've beaten the Great Jar, and we'll have a look at that Arsenal charm. I think at this point we're getting to a point where we're kind of just accepting the fact that we're going to be carrying an Arsenal charm forever. We're just going to have to carry one. Vastly raises maximum quick load. It gives us another not even 2, but sure. It's that one more level of endurance equivalent of. Oh yeah, that one would put us. So Arsenal puts us to 95.2. Arsenal plus 1 puts us to 96.8, and this one puts us to 98.5. Removing any of them drops us to 82.8 though. Jeez. But yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty nifty. When we're eventually done trying to just grind up all the runes that we can, and we're kind of reaching toward the end game, and we don't necessarily, well, if we get to a point where we're facing bosses or something, and we go, well, it doesn't matter if we don't get all the runes, you know, we can always swap this out for something that's, you know, more performance oriented. Again, I think just putting on some straight up non-physical damage negation, if we can get, I'm sure, because we've got a one with 3 pictures on this crest, and that gives us a vast boost. So, you know, boost, great boost. It stands to reason, looking at the pattern here, that there'll be another one that is a vast boost. So if we can get a vast boost, we could be laughing then in terms of damage resistance, and then probably put on something like a magic resistance or something like that, or just equip a spell, use a spell that maybe boosts our damage negation and things against whatever we're fighting against. I mean, hell, to think about it, I mean, we could put poison, just become just utterly knockdown resistant. I mean, we've got 60 now, but this puts it to 80. We'll just never get knocked down. Raises fire and holy attacks with these two. We do fire and holy attacks with this sword, so both of those would literally just raise our attack. Like, there's some definite interesting things we could do there. I wouldn't mind getting another few talisman slots, I'll be honest. I think... So that's the Volcano Mana request, we're not going there. I do believe, though, that might be it for the area here. I don't think there's any more. Which means then... Leonia. Rennie, where are you? Not Rennie, Ranni. I've been saying their name wrong for probably the entirety of the episode so far. So, Ranni the Witch, we're heading back. Because we have some useful things to report. Well, that was probably nearly death. Is she asleep?
Ah, it was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. Upon the dark path only I may tread. Ah, but before I leave, I must entrust thee with this.
Is it your hat?
Take it.
Carry an inverted... Oh!
My discarded flesh lieth beyond the seal unlocked by it, upon which is carved the curse mark of thy desire. I can fathom what thy purpose might be. Neither of us is welcomed by the brighter path. I see. You may leave now. It was but brief, but thou gavest me fine service. What is it? Thy purpose in approaching me was to obtain that you may leave. I too am to...
Right, that's dialogue exhausted. We'll just see if any of the others are back yet as well. Blythe or the others. I refuse to call him Blythe when he's got 2 D's at the end of his name. That is not Blythe. That would be... That is Blythe. Two D's do not make a THE sound. That's just not how it works. I guess there isn't anyone else there then. It does leave me wondering. Now. So has this looped around on itself? Or is that a new area below? There's only one way to find out. Now it's looped around on itself. Right, okay. But we do have something new and shiny. And I know where that goes. We've unlocked the alternate route through here now. And, yeah. Given that we were meant to do this straight after Radahn, and we didn't, and instead went north and did all that other stuff, this may be easier than expected. I don't think that sorcerer's going to get the better of us this time, assuming that there's going to be another sorcerer. There might not be, but... Where does the statue go then? Where does the statue go? Is it... Yeah, pedestal. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Yep, this is gonna get creepy and weird. Oh, it's gonna get weird. The water's flowing up. There is another person there, okay. Miriam is back. Oh, they still do a ton of damage. They are going to be just as annoying as before, aren't they? Yep, they are going to be just as, if not more, annoying than before. Okay. We've got to be careful. Run. Jump. Yeah. Fortification. And I slid. Oh, what the hell. There's not enough room on that walkway. Jesus Christ. I just moved forward slightly, my character just decided to just slide off the edge. Don't know why, they just did. So, I said clearly to go forward there. I decided to go sideways and back. Just every direction other than the one that you wanted me to go in. Why? Because of physics and reasons. But we did get a lot, we were doing a lot better there. Hell, not even attracted their attention just yet. But I'm sure that's about it. Yeah, can you see how as we're walking along we're kind of bumping into these bits? Yeah, so we're bumping into those bits and knocking it back. That's what did it. I didn't move that. I thought I did that and got bumped. Right. And still hit me, you bitch. This guy with the shield. Rolling back round. Get the hell away from all that nonsense. Right. Ow. Get away. Get. No, no. Now where is it? Down there, I see. Okay. This here. herd them in. Some magic resistance up. Charge! Deal with the hand. Gotcha. We won't have to deal with them again then. Ah, crap. Is that too far a drop? It looks like too far a drop to me, that. That looks fine, yeah. Oof. Look carefully, yeah. You don't say. Now, we want to get onto the rafters. Drop onto that platform there. We also want to grab that item. I don't think there's any other items that I can clearly see. Don't think we can jump into there, so jump onto this. Ooh, close. And down onto here. Ooh. Right over there. Very carefully. I don't see anything else. I think we're fine to drop onto this. Very, very carefully. And there we go. Don't give up or down. I'll hear that one. That's quite funny. Right, okay. Mind your head when you leave. Right, suddenly bump it. Oh, we're the right way up suddenly. Then we've got nowhere near enough to level up, have we? No, nowhere near. Try horse. Oh, look, yeah, you can use your horse. Thank you, random stranger, whose message I... There we go. There we go. Anything good? Anything good? No. No items, no stuff. No odds and ends, bits and bobs. Oh! I can't move. Oh, it's the Godskin Noble, isn't it? You've beaten you before. You weren't that tough. I can't lie, we're fairly tough. Yeah, he's fairly tough. I'll be honest, I was expecting him to hit me, and I pressed that out in an attempt to do a riposte. It does damage after I've exited the area. Ooh. But yeah, we know we can beat this guy. In fact, I wasn't looking. Can I get a summon here? So I believe I did this last time with wasn't it Pumpkinhead? Can I not summon here? I cannot. Maybe this will be a tough fight then. Let's try this. Charge! Oh, get out. Uh-oh. It's going to true fat form. We're not getting many hits on him here, are we? just not really sure how to, yeah, close the gap with it. I haven't got anything to close the distance. And by the time I get to him, he's already recovered and ready to attack. Oh. Bye. Oh, he's all the way down there, isn't it? That's another point as well. We can always summon our horse here. We might not have the ability to call in our mimic, but we do have our horse. Which I should probably have been using this entire time. No. Oh god. Really? Oh, we got me in a corner. Boo. What a load of crap that was. Got me in a corner. Just not really. There's not really enough room for the horse. It's too narrow. It's like a corridor you're fighting in here. But and it's the one thing that the the scythe actually had over this. It had a distance closer, initiating attack, didn't it? We'd just use its Ash of War and would probably be golden here. Well, to where it's a bit more open, I want to fight between them two stairwells. It's narrow enough as it is around here. Right. Okay, horse is not easy. It's the reach he has on that as well. It's just this obnoxious reach to it. Now the horse wouldn't be bad here if it were a little bit wider. So we can close the distance, we can get on him with the horse. But without it, dubious. And we're not going to be able to close the distance, but we'll be able to fight a lot more effectively. Yeah, now it's got his back up against something, so I can't hit him at all. There we go. When you get issues like that, really? Mid-air? F you, guy. See, stuff like that, he nicks you and you just lose half your damn health. Okay, what the hell is with that on horseback? That is utterly obnoxious. Utterly obnoxious, that. Right. How to do this then? That's the question. Maybe just like take the first phase off of him. Don't touch around with the horse. And he killed the horse. God damn it. I'm underneath, god damn it. Oh no, I didn't. Get on the horse, it insta kills. What the hell? Very inconsistent damage with that move. Oh, we've run out of FP. Where's the mission? I'm gonna finally take our iron brew. Ow. Well, this is interesting. Get that. Down there. Try and hit him with a few of these. Willing to put ourselves with this. Probably we've got enough FP now. We've got us on the tip of that. And we've got his gear. So we've got the Godskin gear, and now we've got the Noble Hood, Noble Robe, Noble Bracelets, and Trout. Okay, I've got to just try this. I've got to. Is it good? Probably not. Will it look funny? So it can be a fat person with an apron made of people. Yep. Oh god, that other this side's got nipples. That is absolutely disgusting. I absolutely hate it. It repulses me. But it looks funny. Well, we've got... Oh yeah, we never looked at the Crucible armor, did we? So the Crucible armor is like a in-between of... Yeah, it's almost as heavy as Radahn's, but not quite. From the looks of things. Interesting. Anyway, we still have nowhere near enough runes to level up. Right, I think that's going to call it for the episode. We are at an hour. The thing now? We could quickly get to the top, I guess. They all just... Oh, Sanctuary Stone, Ruin Fragment. Eh. Sure, whatever, right, let's go. The Divine Tower of the Earth. This looks like it's going to be a whole thing. We're calling it for the episode. Otherwise, let's go. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's some kind of dungeon down there like the one in Caelid, so should, it's cost, be fine. And we have... Ooh, Sight of Grace, lovely. And we'll have a little rest. Make sure that whatever is up here, we don't get killed by it. Fingers crossed. And now, what do we have? Ah. So. Rennie's body. First mark of death. Stargazer heirloom. Time for sleep. Try. Right. So what do we have here then? A Stargazer heirloom. What do you give? Raises intelligence by 5. Yeah, we're probably going to find, I would bet, given the pattern here. So we've got strength, we've got dexterity, we've got intelligence. It wouldn't surprise me if there's one for faith, arcane, vigor, mind, endurance, and so on. It wouldn't surprise me. But if we need to raise our intelligence for any particular reason, there's a way of doing it. But that does look to be it. I think that's gonna do it for the episode. We can't do much with the curse mark. We've got it, but the sorcery we were going to give it to appears to have expired, unfortunately. We might have to just ask around at the round table, perhaps. In fact, well, we can probably fit that in before the episode's out. We'll go back, see if we can chat to everyone. Might be able to glean something, a sliver of information. And then next time I think we'll start off strong by going after them tree sentinels in the gateway to the capital. So we can't get anything off of him, so he doesn't know. Now, this guy might know.
Journey to the capital. The Two Fingers will deny. You may be.
No. Nope. Who's left here then? We've got... Killed him. I think he's the guy we've just killed to get this sword. Renala's gone. It's just Morgoth then, I guess. We've got one left, who I assume is at the capital. What do we know about Morgoth?
Journey Two Fingers. You may be out. Morgoth the Grace-given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city.
Yep, that's who's
it
next.
It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring.
And we've acquired them all. You know about death and stuff. I've got
Go
a death
and
curse
shackle my
mark.
corporeal flesh trapped in this sewer jail below the capital. What can kill you and defile your corpse? Then the pox will truly be your own.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Oh, can we? Oh, we can level that up again. Oh, damn. That's interesting. Because our mimic tier wasn't powerful enough already.
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms then.
So there's no one we can talk to about this curse mark. Might have to look that
I
up.
am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold? Then good day to you.
Let's have a look at it. Inventory. It's a bit key item, I imagine. Curse mark of death. Curse mark carved into Lunar Princess Rani's discarded flesh. The curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Rani the Witch, also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod, and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, 2 demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into 2 half-wheels. Rani was the first of the demigods, whose flesh perished. While the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. I've got the blue knife print, and would not have. Right, that seems to be it then. Okay. The only thing I can think of is to ask the finger crones, but can't be certain they'll tell me anything. It's worth a shot though. Right, I think that's pretty much it then. So, wow, releases searing spirits that repeatedly explode after delay. Interesting. Intelligence 40, Faith 18. So if you go in an Intelligence Faith build, there's that. Right, I think that's probably it for the episode. Can't glean any information off any of them about what this is. I'll quickly check. The only place I can think of other than that would be to go to... Where are they? Here we are. Sorceress Selene. If it were a sorcerer that were telling us about it, maybe it's another sorcerer that'll finish it all off. You never know. Might be worth a shot.
There you are. Shall we commence the... What's this sorcery, my apprentice? Ah, then you have seen Master Azure. Master Azure was a founding Glintstone sorcerer, and my first teacher. A stern judge of men. But he must have seen something in you. You make us both proud. We can speak more later, my apprentice.
So I guess now I've got some new magic. Well, it's not like we've got much
You wish
here.
to very well. If you recall, it was for attempting to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. The toothless pedantry peddled by the Karian royal family can rot for all I care. I want Glintstone sorceries that open our minds, unbound by terrestrial taboos, no matter what we give in return. My apprentice, I presume nothing. Teacher and student are not bound to tread the same path. But hear me out, my apprentice. I need your help to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. Perhaps this is a journey we could take together. Splendid. I thank you. This pleases me. It's been far too long since I found a fellow kindred spirit. You must have a fabulous teacher. I need your help. My Master Lusat is another founding Glintstone sorcerer. And like Master Azure, he was banished from the Academy. Now he languishes in prison somewhere. My apprentice, can you find Master Lusat? With this Glintstone key, you should be able to cross the boundary that encloses him. I need him to restore the primeval current of Glintstone sorcery. He's nigh a child of the stars. Such is his body now. After his expulsion from the Academy, I heard that Master Lusat returned to his home, a place called Celia, in the eastern Caelid wilds. Thinking about it, I obtained the Glintstone key I gave you from a Celian sorcerer. It wouldn't be too much of a leap to suppose he's still cooped up nearby.
Celia in the Caelid wilds. I have no damn... Oh wait. There'll be somewhere here, won't it? The town of sorcery, so there'll be something there for us to unlock. Right. Well, I came looking to finish one quest and ended up receiving another. Oh well. Anyway, next time I think it's probably about time we started looking to march on the capital. Methinks. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you for that. I'll see you next time.